Guess what we're playing?
I don't know.
You gotta guess, Harley.
Well, it's
Come
not
on.
really a guess when I saw you load trivia.
No, you didn't.
Trivia
Fucking,
pursuit.
you didn't say shit.
Alright.
We're playing Trivial Pursuit.
Civ seems like the only game that's decent. Civ and Total War are what I'll say. Everything else is fucking disgusting. I just went through 20 pages of specials. It was all just trash.
Hmm.
Do I want to play on a Battlegrounds this special offer?
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Wrecked.
I'm a mess.
Made a mess. Oh, playing it back for hell.
All I wanted was some food.
Food?
So you don't like salsa?
Not really.
It's weird.
The only sauce I really like is barbecue. That's it.
Really?
Well, no, I have soy sauce, but soy sauce is really only when I'm having rice.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, it's just like generally I use barbecue sauce if it's just like if it's just terrible. Like, if you see me drown shit in barbecue sauce, it's like I don't like what I'm eating, but I can drink barbecue sauce, so fuck it.
I mean, I get it. Alright, I don't know. Just gonna have this.
I think for me, because I don't see like eating as I don't know enjoyable. I just see eating as a means to an end.
Fair enough.
So salsa, it seems like salsa and other sauces seem like an extra step.
Fair
If I
enough.
don't need
Yeah.
them, then I'm just wasting time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's meet our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3.
Oh, what happened here?
Player 4.
Fucking right on the floor.
Yeah, the dog's drinking up.
Questions score points and points
Yeah.
are
I
each
cook, so I guess
is over 5 rounds.
kind of do want to make it enjoyable at least. I usually want to cook something that I
The first
like.
player to collect all 6
Well,
points
yeah,
wins
that's
the
like-
game.
I've become a lot more lax recently. When I was little, I was very picky about what I eat. Now it's just like
First round.
I still won't eat eggs, but whenever someone cooks eggs,
Quick start.
I'll at least give it a try. Someone different who cooks eggs, or in a different way,
As always,
I'll give it a try. Because like, oh, I might like this version of eggs. I might like this person cooking it. Because there's been a few times it's just like
Mine just
like,
cooks eggs and it's like, fuck me.
my mom's cooked me food. And I'm like, oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna go over to like Aaron's house or something, and her mom will cook me the exact same thing. I'm like, this is delicious. When has this been a thing? Katniss
Katniss Everdeen.
Vampire Academy.
You're an idiot. I don't know. I was sort of the other way, like, cause for most of my like young childhood, it was my grandpa that cooked,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if you know what Amway is, but he used to get like any deal on Amway, he'd get. Amway, yeah, it's like Costco,
Oh,
but
okay,
it like
yeah.
delivers to you, so it's like real cheap stuff for a lot of it.
Director has credited.
Roger and
That
me
includes-
and Sicko. Fuck, I have no idea. But yeah, he got this deal on asparagus.
Mm-hmm.
So for years we had asparagus in everything. Didn't
Ooh.
matter what it was. Like we had steak with a side of asparagus and mashed potatoes.
Interesting.
And it has made my like sense of taste just like everything's great.
At least it's not asparagus.
Yeah, like, which weapon shown here symbolizes the honor of a samurai soldier? It would be a shuriken.
Nunchaku.
Nunchaku. what is it? Fuck. I forgot. Min Chao!
Min Chao!
Min Chao, for those that don't know, is Pokemon in the later generations.
I think it's Gen 4?
Life on Earth, technology in space.
Gen 4.
I think it was Diamond and Pearl.
Science and nature.
No, I played Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, but it was rare. It was in like the ice area. Which female of which of these animals is not called a doe?
The fucking kangaroo is called a fuck.
Really?
What?
I never heard a female rabbit be called a doe either.
I live in a place where there's kangaroos on the side of the road.
Yeah,
and I've
no-
never heard it called a doe.
I've never heard of it being called a doe either. I've never like you can go to like the zoo and they have the kangaroo. They don't go, oh, this is a female, so it's a doe. They never do that. It's not a thing. Oh, we're fucking sporty.
Sports and games, food and fun. It's time for sports and leisure.
I tried making my own onion rings the other day.
Nice.
Didn't really work out. I mean, it. The only problem was the crusting didn't stick.
I've been tempted to make my own dinners and shit, just because. I don't know. TC just follows the recipes, and that's it. Like, recipe said this, so I did this. And it just doesn't really come out well.
Really?
Well
Well,
done.
I mean, it comes out like food, it's all edible, nothing comes out like.
No.
Oh, actually, he made this fucking like. It's a stick with a bit of meat on the end. It's not like a T-bone, it's like there's. Like the bone, like this is the bone, and then like the meat from here and like wraps around to like here.
A chop.
Sort of like a chop, but I don't know, it was real weird.
Let's see what it
Might have been like a weird rib, but whatever. He burnt the shit out of it. And I put it in there for the amount of time it said. I was the only one that ate them. And I only ate them because my sense of taste is like, fuck it. It's not asparagus, it's edible, let's go for it. Literally everyone else like, no,
Just put in the new batteries. Yeah, alright.
And
Yeah,
so-
I mean you should.
Yeah.
Cooking's not that difficult. I mean we did cooking
I've got
class.
nothing against what he makes. It's just, I don't know, not great, not amazing. So, I don't know, but at the same time, I'm lazy as fuck. I'm fine with him making it, even if it's a bit bad, because then I don't have to do anything. I can just do whatever I want,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
dinner's there.
I'm a bit like that with my parents. They cook dinner. I usually cook my own lunches. I choose like sandwiches or wraps or whatever. Or stir fries. I'm really into stir fries.
muesli bars at the moment, and I have 3 muesli bars a day for lunch, and 2 things of tuna and fucking other shit.
I've been trying to curve back all my unhealthiness at the moment.
What will this round be about,
Trying to stop
player
drinking.
That
Pepsi.
thing that you try to
Yes.
order.
Well, that's because I'm drinking booze. Because
Well, yeah, I don't have soft drink unless I'm drinking booze.
yeah,
Which
I'm
could be seen as great, but at the same time, imagine if I drank booze every day. Then I'm drinking soda every day. Like,
the NFL teams are.
National Football Conference or NFC?
Buffalo
in-
Bill. Damn.
in the New York Giants.
Yeah. So, because I went to the doctor because I started getting really bad ulcers. Turns out, I asked him like, what causes ulcers. It's smoking. I'm like, oh yeah, because I do that all the time.
Fucking this cunt smoking every fucking
Spicy
day.
foods.
Mm.
'Cause the acid from the spicy foods cause ulcers, and I eat a lot of spicy foods. And Pepsis and like soft drinks. I'm like, oh shit! So I just need to pretty much cut back on the Pepsis, and I should be pretty decent. Because at the moment, like on Monday I had like 5 cans. I was like, oh, that's not good. When I look back at it, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, that's not good. Which of these football athletes have won?
You chose a shit category, mate.
I did. Tom
Everyone
Brady.
Fucked us on this.
Everyone knows. Fuck them.
John Alf. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be winning this one.
Yeah, I know. I was drinking 3 a day, and I just realized like, I don't want
It's
it.
not good. So now I'm trying to just drink 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner. I'm probably going to cut down the lunch one and just have 1 for dinner.
I couldn't do that. I just stopped it entirely.
Because you know it tempts you.
Well, I mean, I have them there. I just know that it's like, well, I haven't had one for ages. Why would I have another one now?
Oh, the Big 12 countries. Everyone knows that. Oklahoma State Cowboys.
But hear me out. What about the fucking Longhorns?
Now, the Kansas State Wildcats, mate.
Like, this means nothing. I don't even know these teams.
No, neither do I.
Like,
Fuck, the guy took mine.
oh yeah.
Now I'm not gonna get this one
What
right.
about the Boilermakers though?
No, the Wolverines. Everyone knows the Michigan Wolverines.
See, my plan was to make you go for Boilermakers and then I was going to go for Wolverines. You chose Wolverines, I chose Boilermakers, we're both wrong. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, so...
I also have to start doing my own like laundry and other shit, because I just...
I'm not even bother reading the fucking question, this guy.
I fucking... I had... I brought my clothes down from my room and put them in the laundry sort of fucking pile we have.
Mm.
They sat there for 2 weeks before they were washed. Then they sat in the dryer for 2 weeks, damp,
Oh, that, then you're gonna have to...
until I fucking did them.
Mm.
Oh, Frank Robinson.
Son of a bitch. You gotta go again, mate.
Yogi Berra. Fuck. Yeah, then I finally got it back. I'm like, this is this one. And all day I'd be like,
Now that's impressive.
I'm not going to re-wash it again.
Here's the final question. This is your chance to
Yeah,
turn
I'm
things
so
around,
fucking lazy.
everyone.
And everyone gets annoyed if I don't fucking like, if I leave it in the dryer, like done, like, oh, you can't do that because then I can't do my washing. It's like, you could just chuck it in a basket.
Mm.
That's what you do with your stuff anyway. Which of these letters can be found on the top row of a standard QWERTY keyboard? If you don't hit Q, I'm going to beat you to death.
I just
Oi,
I
fuck
gotta check the
Fuck right off.
Shit, that's the one I just looked at. I was like, fuck yes, I got that one.
Now, at least, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Because there's at least one more super easy one that you should be able to get. And if you don't get, no, there's two more.
There's three I can see.
Two really easy ones.
There's two easy ones I can see.
Well, because they're in the name of the thing. I'm gonna not go for it and go for what I think's in the top row. I want to show how I've played PC gaming and have an idea where the letters are. QWERTY. 4 of the letters from QWERTY have been up there. There we go. So there's one.
I think there's one more. I think that's all of them.
Yeah. I
Uh,
wasn't sure on K. I don't know if K's gonna.
Way to
It's
go.
in the second row. Like L.
I mean, I kind of have to do my own laundry. But what happens is I leave my clothes on the floor, and then like, oh shit, I actually need clothes. So I do my own laundry because I'm home alone at the moment. Well, home during the day. I'm like, fuck. I put all this on the thing, and then I end up washing it myself. But most of the time, I just chuck it in the basket, and then like, whoever's there just does the laundry.
What's next?
Teamwork.
Well, I mean,
Here's how it works.
the 3 times I've done my laundry,
Picking a category.
every time I've had someone complain because I've done my laundry and it's in the way. So I've just been like, alright then, I won't do it.
Category player one.
And I'll just complain about how I don't have
Yeah,
anything.
tell them, go like that. Screw you guys. Just I can put it in a pile somewhere and I'll deal with it. It comes. What country co-eded Florida to the US in
Ceded Florida to the US in 1821 with the Treaty of Adams Onis.
Ceded? What did I say? Co-ceded?
You said
Coded it.
coded some shit. Portugal.
Spain.
The other thing that we have at the moment that pisses me off, forks and spoons are just gone. We don't have any.
Mm.
And I
Look at your sisters.
no, they're in their room, but
Let's switch up
the point is, I have a fork for tuna and a teaspoon for yogurt. I wash them every time after I use them, put them back in the thing, so they're ready for me when I want to use them again. No one fucking else does that. So I come back down, it's like,
Rich
My fork's gone.
Ron James kept
guess I'm eating tuna with my hands. And then the other thing I get, oh, if you're washing your dishes, you should wash all the dishes. Yeah, I should clear the bench of dishes for 1 fork. Alright then.
Player three, it's
I
time
mean,
to
I get
would
the-
they do that though for you? Do they? I mean, why would the bench be that dirty? That
I'm telling you right now, the bench is nearly in a constant state of sitting there
with shit on it.
with nearly, like, it's filled with dirty
Playing
dishes.
a role in the
Generally.
film Date Night.
Which actress won a Teen Choice Award for her role in the film Date Night? Tina Fey. I don't know who Tina Fey is, but
Neither do I, but I actually remember that name. So
I don't know. Ugh. There's so many small things
It's not
about my
too
house
late
and
to
what my family
try.
doesn't piss me off. Like, we've got the door to our shower
mm-hmm.
back, like, if you open the shower door, like the door to the shower room, you can see straight into the shower from the street.
Let's mix it up.
Because it's we have 2 showers.
Mm-hmm.
One is like got a hole in the pipe,
Sperm whale.
and it's killer whale. Why did I hit blue whale? I'm an idiot.
I just clicked sperm whale because it said sperm.
Well, the other shower's fucked essentially. It leaks through the roof of, like, it leaks through the second floor to the first floor.
Oh, okay.
The other one,
Choose carefully, player one.
all that needs to happen, I think, is the hinges need to be tightened so that the door hits the stop.
Mm-hmm.
So otherwise, if you open the front door, the wind blows in just a little bit, and the door comes open. When you're midway through the fucking shower, and people in the street can see you in the shower. It's happened like 10 times to me. Been in the shower, it's just like, dude.
Hey, I've been in your house. Where's the shower?
The second one's in my grandpa's ensuite. So my grandpa's room, if you go up, oh, I didn't choose an answer. Fuck. If you go up the stairs and to the right, that's my grandpa's room.
Yeah.
Then if you go all the way to the end, there's a door left.
I know there's one near your room. Like
Yeah, but
your room.
that's the one that's fucked.
That's one. Fuck. Okay.
So in my grandpa's room, all the way at the end of the thing, like on the corner of the house, and you turn left, there's a door, and that's the shower.
Okay, so it's in your grandpa's.
Yeah.
Basically.
We use our grandpa's ensuite as like the only shower because the other shower's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the door to it sits a little bit below the like locking thing.
Yeah.
So if you open the front door, which happens a fair bit, just goes and opens, and I can see into the street, and I can see like a
Right.
decent chunk of street. And I'm like,
Wait, how can you see the street from upstairs?
you absolutely can see. Like I can't see the whole street. Like if you cut the road in half, I can see from that half of the road onwards.
Mm.
I can see into my next door neighbour's window from the shower,
Okay. Yeah.
and that's ridiculous.
Mm.
All it takes is like tighten, and it works. But
Oh,
no
wait.
one
So
wants
you
to do
threw
it.
through the window?
Yeah, through the
Oh,
window.
okay. I thought you thought about like through the front door.
No.
Okay, that makes more
just
sense.
opening the front door, the wind makes
Yeah,
enough to push.
open the door and you can
push the
see
door.
out. Yeah, okay, I get
Yeah.
you now. I get you now.
It's insane that no one does anything to fix that. I
Hmm.
mean, I haven't, but half the time we do that shit as a test to see if anyone else will.
Player two.
We've got like 6 lights in our house that just
Arts and
either
literature.
don't have light bulbs or the switches don't work.
Mm.
And I mean, the switches, all you have to do is turn the power off and add a new switch.
Yeah.
Done at the place I work at.
The
Excuse
Eddie
me.
Warman Museum, which is the largest museum in the country
Dedicated to one artist. It's located in which city? Bam. Yeah, I chose wrong. It's fucking Pittsburgh.
Los Angeles, they're always the hoity-toity people, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it
Not
was
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Fuck. Oh, I fucked that up. I should have chosen it as a joke. Who's gotten it right?
Choice. Sports and leisure.
Hmm. You'll move out one day, Harley, don't worry. Which
You'll
sport
move out one day too.
is a
mate.
camel's in a type of move?
That one.
Oh, everyone did something different.
Yes!
Damn it. I was
I
thinking that.
actually don't think I will move out for fucking ages, mate.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Final question.
Fair enough.
Player four. Pick your bonus category. Geography.
I think it depends how much my rent's going to increase. Because apparently in a month, my rent's just going to fucking, I don't know, might be going up.
Really?
Yep. I mean, I've been paying rent to my parents, even though they haven't paid any rent or bills on the home we live in.
Oh.
Like, my grandpa owned the house and paid all bills on it.
Yeah.
So I've been giving $100 to my mum each week.
That didn't go to your granddad?
It didn't go to my granddad. No, my mum didn't give anything to my granddad. My granddad's just been paying for us to live
Thanks for
there.
the update.
Oh.
But that's going to change in a month.
Yeah, because...
And I'm sure they're not saving correctly.
Wait, so
In fourth place.
the...
In third.
So your parents are getting the house for rent, to rent.
Well, no, the mortgage and everything's paid off, so they're just going to have to pay bills.
Ah, okay.
But I don't think they're...
And for your next
They're saving.
they're
I don't think, you don't think they're
next round.
yeah.
a car costs more than $700.
Yeah, it has a lot of problems. He's like, oh, to fix it from work. I'm like, alright.
And pick the best
I mean,
price.
has he,
At
has
the
he
end of the
ever
day-
done that? Has he ever fixed a car?
I mean, he does fix cars, but I just think he's going to underestimate how much it costs.
Yeah, it's just to fix like
Your
something like
choice
that.
for this round, player one. Geography.
Because he's like, oh, all it needs is this new hose because it's leaking power steering fluid. And then it needs this, and then that's it to get a roadworthy. It's like the car doesn't have a roadworthy. That's superior.
Damn it! I think you got the better
I
one.
think it's second best. Might be best. I don't know. Yeah, it is best. Fuck yeah. Alright, man. If all of a sudden I'm talking about moving out, you'll know why. Because shit will have hit the fan and I'm like, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Still plenty of questions to pull this back.
That's the lowest score. Oh, we're getting dominated.
Yeah, we are.
I didn't read the question. It was voted the most iconic. Oh, Mount Rushmore was a good one, actually.
Grand
Oh,
Canyon.
Statue of Liberty would have been. What? Statue of Liberty isn't iconic.
What the hell's a Graceland?
No idea.
Attraction was voted the most iconic. Graceland? What the fuck's Graceland? Never heard of Graceland.
Like,
How
Mount
many-
Rushmore, I've heard of.
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty, I've heard of.
Mm.
Don't know what the other two were.
Grand Canyon
Grand Canyon, I've heard of.
and Graceland, which was the top one.
No idea.
Which is 9 picks behind.
I knew I wasn't going to get first, but I'm pretty sure K2's the third highest mountain.
Second I'm pretty sure.
I knew it's up there.
See, it's just below Everest.
I knew that you got a bit of a lead, so I was like, no, go for the second
Did
best.
I ever tell you that me and Brendan were planning to go up on top of Mount Everest and drop acid? It was like full on serious. Like,
Damn.
just drop acid on top of Mount Everest. And like, because he's like, oh, we're gonna be the highest people on Mount Everest.
Answers stack up.
And he was just so into the idea of being the highest people on Mount Everest. I was like, all right, man, I'll go with you.
Last question.
Because like every time I hang out with Brendan, there's a story.
Three. Entertainment.
And he was the first ever customer in BWS Beaconsfield.
Yeah, I saw the Facebook post.
Alright, bitch.
It's. I don't think it's the earliest, but I
Predator might be earlier.
thought Conan the Destroyer was. Yep.
Really?
Yeah. I knew Predator wasn't. Predator came out way later. I only know that because it's classed as a horror movie, and I like watching horror movies. No, it's not really.
When
a
you go
horror-
see The Nun?
No. I mean, I'm pretty much down to watch any horror movie.
And that's the round.
Probably maybe critique the fuck out of it because I'm
So
super
you don't
horror-
critique the fuck out of it during the movie?
No, I. Especially if we're going to the movies to see it, I generally don't. If we're just watching it like here, I probably will. I'll try and stop myself,
do you look
but-
up? Do you know much about the Conjuring Wall?
No. I've only seen one Conjuring, I think.
And now let's check out our
Oh, that's the one we went to go see.
time for our
I
final
think most of them are on Netflix. Do you just watch them?
answer series
Yeah,
of
fine.
rapid fire questions.
just to get you ready for The Nun. Because
Are they interconnected? Are
Wrong
they?
answer could cost you.
not really
Or like
interconnected.
same universe?
Yeah, they're all in the same universe. Because so the Nun is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are real ghost hunters back in like the 1980s.
Culture
Um,
fans, both past and present. Let's make
Basically,
history.
they had a few big cases.
Oh, that's she's wrong.
Sorry, incorrect
They had a few big cases. They did the Amityville Horror. Which-
I've heard of it. I haven't seen.
No, I clicked on it. I think.
I chose the same one as you, so fuck.
One wrong answer.
Uh,
and
yeah.
you're out until the next
So they did
category. Each
the Amityville Horror. They did
category
the first Conjuring's based on. I forgot what it's based on.
food, fun and games.
Annabelle?
Let's tackle
No,
sports
Annabelle.
and
I don't know, that was a
It
movie
kind
thing.
of does like a short little overview of Annabelle. Yeah, I didn't click anything.
That's why the whole reason I chose something. I was like, I have no idea.
I clicked D as well, by the way.
I didn't.
So yeah, they have Annabelle, which is the cursed doll. Which, I mean, a lot of the Annabelle
Don't
movies
worry,
are just
you'll be back
completely
for
made
the
up.
next category.
Except for the dolls and actually cursed doll and having it in like a case. They had the
Yeah, yeah. So
museum.
I've seen the case.
That's a fucking plush doll sort of thing.
Technology,
Not the
chemistry,
porcelain doll.
space. It's all here in science and nature.
Fuck.
In the year 2000, Steve Jobs didn't even fucking exist.
Tension is
I'm
rising.
pretty sure. Apple wasn't around then.
Fuck's fine, man.
What's the line of computer named Lisa, rumored to be named after his daughter?
Oh, I chose wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
too bad. One wrong answer.
thought
and you're
fucking
out
Steve
until the
Jobs-
next category.
The Mac. I mean, well, I'm probably not wrong. It's not right here. Bill Gates is like fucking stupid shit. Oh,
Sorry, incorrect
I
answer.
believe I got that right.
A wedge for the winner of the category.
Yeah, so the Conjuring 1 is based on a story that they never released in a book or anything.
Film, music, television. it's
Conjuring
all
2 is based on.
entertainment.
These are the
fuck.
Don't worry, you'll be back for the next
I've seen
category.
Megamind. Never remember a character named
Last
Victor.
player standing in the
Well, see, the
category.
thing is, I've seen neither. So,
Megamind's
I
are pretty
just
good.
chose
I didn't mind Megamind because it was an
Customs
interesting
and
story because it's
cultures,
like the
landmarks
villain
and places,
ended up
geography.
being good at the end. It was interesting.
fucked if I know, mate. GG.
Sorry,
Oh,
No,
until the next
I didn't know either.
yeah. I just. The only reason I chose Leaning Tower is because
Is
the
that-
Eiffel Tower, you can sort of see the entire thing.
Oh,
It
too
didn't look like it had a
bad.
bell.
One wrong answer.
Yeah, no, but I've never seen it up close.
The
So.
next wedge could win.
Did you get that? Oh, you did.
Yeah, it did, but I can't win.
Whoever has the most wedges at the end of the game wins. Page to the stage. It's arts and
Goes
literature.
Cats, Evita, and the Phantom of the Opera. Steven!
No, we lost. Shit, come on. I win if the third player gets this.
Owns the Theatre Royale and the London
Who's the
Palladium.
master of this category?
Palladium.
Yeah, anyway.
Titanium.
So
Several times.
these movies,
And the
Conjuring 2 was really good.
Oh, you've lost.
Did I?
Yep.
Shit.
You lost to comms. That's a shot.
That is a shot.
Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
That's the first time I think though that no one's ever gotten the full wheel. I don't think we played it.
No,
like that
we've
before.
done it before. You've bet me without getting a full bill. Because you had more score than me.
Oh.
what a show.
Yeah, I probably have two drops.
So, yeah, so, what have we gone through? Conjuring 1 is based on. I've got the house, but it was one of their most haunted things, and like weird shit happened all throughout. They kind of touch on the Amityville horror, even though it's not really based on it. They touch on
Just put it on the table.
Annabelle, which ends up getting their own spin-off. The first Annabelle, it's close enough.
Fuck do you think this is?
And Annabelle gets two movies. Annabelle 1 is pretty crappy. Annabelle 2, I really enjoyed. It was actually really scary. And then they're doing The Nun, so they've got 4 movies out at the moment. And the 5th one's movies, which is what we're gonna end up watching on Sunday, Monday maybe. You have Monday off, right?
Yeah, I only work Thursday next week. I was supposed to have 1 week off, but then they asked me to come in. Because of money,
Well, I might
yeah.
end up working on sometime next week as well. So. Anyway,